You know when guys are like, sit on my face?
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Like, what does that even mean? Like, I'm pear-shaped. If I actually sat on your face, I'd break your nose, Steve.
So uncivilized.
Like, the actual act of sitting on a guy's face, you have to pretend you're at Coachella in a porta potty and you can't actually sit down.
It was a pleasure. It really wasn't. You're weird. I don't like you, and I'm all set. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
She's the village bicycle.
You know, I don't even know where to start. How messed up does a woman have to be to get on the internet and talk about these type of things? That's the question I have for you guys. Please answer me in the comments section. Who's more messed up, the guys who are saying this to her or her for coming to the internet with this shit?
That is the first question, believe it or not, that needs to be asked.
Is this a subtle flex that guys are asking you this? Like, you're attractive, so guys are asking you to sit there? What is this, ma'am? Why did you record this? And then stop the recording, then look at it to make sure your hair was right, then upload it to the internet and add the hashtags and all that. Like, when you really think about the whole process, it's pretty pathetic.
God, you're sick.
Pathetic. You are nothing but garbage.
Because bad things will happen. You will suffocate him with your labia. And then while you're sitting on his face, you're just like staring at his wall, questioning every decision you've made in your life and wondering how you ended up at a studio apartment in Bushwick with no headboard with a guy named Riley.
Like, is it that hard, bitch?
I know it's not rocket science, but it seems like it's pretty difficult for you to figure out.
You shouldn't have to wonder too hard. You're there because he was highly attractive and over 6 feet tall. And he said all the right things to get you in his studio apartment with his mattress sitting on the floor. You could tell this woman has a lot of experience with predicaments like that. So much that she felt compelled to make a TikTok video about it.
Only attracting one-night stands and fuckboys, this might be why.
I don't know why I did it,
I don't know why I did it,
There are many narcissists right now on this platform who claim that they're victims of narcissistic abuse, been in a toxic relationship that they've managed to break free from. As a psychotherapist who specialises in healing from trauma, I can see narcissists very, very clearly, and I'm going to teach you how to spot the difference between a victim that's telling their story and a narcissist who's going about a smear campaign.
Yeah, ironically, the people who use the word narcissist the most are usually the biggest narcissists.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
And can we guess what group that is? Yep, you got it. Whammon.
Now, the first thing I want you to be aware about a victim who's been in a narcissistic relationship is when that relationship ends, they're going to be experiencing a lot of trauma and a lot of pain, and they're going to need time and space away from the narcissist, normally away from social media, so that they can process what they've been through. They need to fully understand what happened in that relationship so that they can heal and they can start to move on.
But that rarely happens. Women love guys who are narcissists, and they're not going to get off social media. They're going to stay on social media and stay looking at what he's doing. And they're going to keep texting him and double texting him and calling him just to get a little validation from him. And guys like that feed on it and know that they got that pathetic woman on the hook. And they're going to keep playing games because they can. Most women would rather put up with that than date one of the guys in their friend zone, even though those guys would be great husbands. Not all of them, but probably a good percentage.
Go Google that. See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what. I dare you to sit up there and say, explain. You know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all know what the I talk about when I say these things.
The last thing a victim's going to want to do is go on social media and talk about a toxic relationship.
That's a damn lie.
I'm sorry. I can't tell the truth about this anymore.
That they can't even quite understand themselves. Plus, they're going to have a lot of low self-esteem and low confidence, so they're going to worry about what people are going to think of them. So putting themselves out there is a big deal.
Yeah, most women have low self-esteem and low confidence. They try to put on this front. They try to put on this false bravado. But when you get to know these women in their personal lives, you see what's real. And they try to blame it on past relationships, but it has nothing to do with their past relationships. It's just female nature. They're constantly comparing themselves to other people and other women, and that's what keeps their self-esteem and confidence low.
Pride ourselves on being very independent, not needing a man for nothing. But I'm sorry, I need a man for something. Like, I'm changing, y'all. That narrative that I don't need a man for nothing. No, I don't need you financially, but I need you emotionally. I need you in my face. I need you in my face. I need you for encouragement. I need you for love. I may not need your pockets, but then again, I need your pockets too, because baby, I can't do everything by myself.
No, it's too late. Look, I'm not even going to start on the nails. I'm not going to start on the tattoo on your chest. I'm not going to start on the snapping, the clapping, and the neck jerking. I won't go there.
Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the
Once a woman go down the strong, independent, I don't need no man path for years, they're done forever. Even when they get tired of it and they like, okay, I want a man now. I changed, or I'm trying to change. No, don't sign up for that at all. Her programming is already locked in. So even when she want to change it, she's not going to be able to change it.
Look, just give up. You done. You are done. Just give it up. You're done.
She'll learn how to put on the act for 6 months, but the true her is going to come out. You would be a damn fool to sign up for this.
Now listen, we're nobody's fool.
Think about all the past relationships she had with Pookie and Ray Ray and how they damaged her. And how that damage is going to transfer to you. Think about all her big mouth friends you're going to have to get approval from. It's not worth it. And then you got to try to get along with her family and all the toxicity there. It just ain't worth it at all.
Like, can we change that? I'm no longer saying that. And I don't want to be with no man that think he don't need a woman. You might can feel that way. Better not let it come out your mouth around me. Okay? Because then I know that I'm not the you.
Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the
You see how she like punching her hand? This is the type of woman that swing on her boyfriends. That's a huge red flag. If she punch her hand when she talk, imagine how she act when she get real mad. With the energy this woman giving, I wouldn't be surprised if she pulled a drive-by before.
What car is that coming up? Creep.
Drive-by! I want my man to need me. Emotionally, spiritually, just to be in my presence, need me for encouragement. I need him to need me. I need him to need me.
I need him to need me, my nigga. Is this the woman you gonna bring home to your mom? Never date women who refer to men as niggas. Because that show you where her mind state is. And that's not the type of woman you want to reproduce with. That's not the type of woman you want to build a life with. Just pure ignorance.
If you're not him and you really feel like you don't need a woman,
still punching her hand.
I hope that you find the life or the woman you deserve, because obviously it ain't me.
You did?
Because I need a man. I need a man. I'm that independent dead. I'm taking that toxic, I don't need a man for out my motherfucking life and vocabulary. Because no. I need for stuff. I'm gonna need it.
Back the fuck up. Move the fuck back. Back the
Is it a coincidence that this woman is making this change in her 30s? It's always after they hit the wall.
Emotionally daunting and hurtful when I just keep hitting a wall, you know?
Okay, now I want to be a good woman. Now I need a man. Nope, we good. Keep being independent. Look like that's a nice house behind you, so you get in the bag, so at least you ain't gonna be broke and manless.
All I want is to do share love and feel with people, and it's like, no, you don't get any of that, you dirty whore.
He shouldn't say that about a woman. Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you spot the heat around the corner.
Am I the most attractive girl in the world? No. But do I have a great personality? Also no. But do I wake up every morning and try and be the best person I can be? No.
It doesn't matter if she's the head of astrophysics or if she's the head of giving head on 4th and Broadway. It doesn't matter, dude. It's the same shit.
I want to build a life. I want a future. Sick of it. Tired of it.
We're saying no to coffin dates. We're saying no to buffer dates. We're saying no to walks in the park.
How much money does a guy need to date you?
About like 100K. 100,000. At least 100K a month. 200,000 a month. We well over 400K. 500 grand at the least on the figures. Like $1 million, 2 million. 6 foot minimum. At least 6 foot. Something be under 6 foot.
What height is too short for a guy?
Anything under 6 foot.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy. And that's my problem.